Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia. I go by Simply Cinzin here on YouTube as well as my Instagram. If you're joining me for the first time, hello. And if you're back and you're already a subscriber of mine, thank you so much for coming back. I am a part-time reseller. I'm a full-time mom, and I have other sorts of streams of income as well. So I resell part-time. So today I'm going to be talking about my sales that I had for the week of December 30th to January 5th. Had them written down right here. So I had, I think, let's see, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sales. So that's not a lot of sales, but I want to go through them because there's some stuff that happened this week. So I want to talk about that. And as I get in probably after I show you everything that sold, I want to talk about some goals that I have for this year to, make more sales and what I plan to do to hopefully make more sales. So let's get this video started. So most of the items have already shipped, so you will see a picture over here somewhere of the item. Okay, so on December 31st, I sold a Garnet Hill woman's floral dress, size 4, pleated with pockets, 3/4 sleeves. That was my title. I think I mixed it up right now when I wrote it. And I actually got that dress from Courtney at Common Tags, and it was one of the items that came in the mystery box that I received from her, and it sold already, and it sold for $28 plus shipping. Then on January 1st, I sold a G-Unit hooded Sherpa fleece hoodie jacket, white and gold, in size medium, and that only sold for $6. I got that item for free from my mother-in-law, but I did, if you follow me on Instagram, I did post that it was my first crazy buyer of the year, and as I suspected, something was gonna happen with this buyer. So she purchased this item, like I said, on the 1st at like 5 something. My post office closes at 6. She gave me like 30-minute window within her purchase to go to the post office, which I wasn't gonna do because I was doing stuff that day. So that night, because she did not get a notification that I shipped out the item, she messaged me like, hey, what's going on with my item? Like, how come it hasn't shipped? Something like that, something aligned that. So I messaged her back, and all I said was, thank you for your purchase. Your item will be shipping out tomorrow morning. So that's what I did. I shipped it out. Then when she finally received it, oh, well, she didn't receive it. That's a lie. So when she was supposed to receive it, I guess she had been following tracking, or I don't know what the case was. There was a message saying that the address was insignificant, which makes no sense because she has feedback. So she's purchased items before, but she lives in an apartment, and she failed to provide her apartment number. Therefore, the item was being returned to me. So she reached out to me, and she said, what's going on with my package? Where is it? Or something along those lines. Again, sorry, I don't have the exact words. So I let her know, oh, hey, your address says it's wrong. Do you live in an apartment? It's a condo? And she said, I live in an apartment. And then she wrote, I put in my apartment number already. But, at that moment, it was too late because they had already tried to deliver it. So then she didn't message me back, but I got a message from eBay saying that the buyer wanted a refund. So I was like, whatever, the package is already coming back to me, and I don't want to deal with this. So I refunded her $6 back. She did not receive the shipping back, but she got her $6 back. So it's basically, we're crossing that sale off. It was not a sale. Also on January 1st, I sold some Leith, the brand Leith black high-rise waist leather leggings, size extra small, and these were new with tags. I purchased them at the flea market for $1. I think I purchased 3. One of them was without the tag, and I think I took them down because I needed to add measurements. So I told myself I would re-photograph them, but I have not done that. So I only had this pair up. And I didn't originally have them for the price that they sold. So they sold for $10. I had them listed for $18, but since I've had them for a while already, before the year ended, I put a good amount of things that were in my closet on sale for $10, and these happened to sell for $10. So yeah, there's that. So January 2nd, I sold Not Your Daughter Jeans women's brown corduroy pants in size 12. Those also, I've had them for a long time. I wanted to get them out, so they were listed for $9. Someone went in and bought them, and I'm happy because they're gone. And I believe I got those for free, so, you know, not a big deal. On January 3rd, I actually have this item here. I think this is the only item that I have in my dispose right now. So I sold Stuart Weitzman women's white size 8M Lexi round toe, round toe leather lace-up boots. So those are these beauties, but they're actually not these boots because I already shipped them out. But I have the same boots, but in a size 7. You can even see, but they're a size 7, so they're actually my size, but they're not really my style, and so I'm not keeping them. I'm selling them, right? Yay! Round of applause for me. I'm not keeping something. I actually don't keep as many things as you think I do, so there's that. So those sold for, well, not those, but the size 8 that I had sold for $150. And like after, when I was looking at comps and like the fact that they're new, but you know what, no, the reason why I had them listed for like 200 and something, but I took a lower offer because they did like have like a small flaw. So I was like, okay, 150, you know, I haven't had any sales today, and sales generate sales. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. And then also the Posh hanger Monica popped into my head, and I was thinking to myself, don't be a greedy bitch, don't be a greedy bitch, because then you don't make any sales. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take your 150 and, you know, be happy with that. So I actually purchased those boots, both pairs, on OfferUp for $40 each. One thing about me, I love to source on OfferUp. I purchase things on OfferUp all the time. So don't sleep on your OfferUp. Look, people locally to you are selling things, and a lot of people who actually sell on OfferUp have pretty reasonable prices and are flexible as well. So you can make an offer or whatever the case is, or like if they have something listed for a while, they're usually willing to go lower on their prices. So if you've never considered that as a opportunity to source, there you go, OfferUp. Okay, so on January 3rd as well, I sold a BCBG Max Zaria woman's long sleeve top high-low leopard print in semi-sheer, and that sold for $9 shipped. So I did not charge shipping on that top because it was flawed on both armpits. It had been like fixed up or mended, whatever you want to call it, sewn, because apparently like they were coming apart. Like it didn't look bad, but you know, I disclosed it, and because of that I just decided to, excuse me, just list it low to just get it out. It was an item that I received for free, so I was just glad to just get it out, because I was gonna donate it, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to just list this, and I did, and it sold. So $9 ship. On January 4th, I sold a vintage 1995 Fisher Price teal chunky child plastic chair made in the USA. So one of my goals for 2020 was to be more professional. And with this sale, I made a mistake that I told myself that I was not going to make this year, but you know, it happens. Mistakes are made. You move on. So I sold this chair, and I don't know if it was eBay or me, because I've had it listed for a minute already. The shipping was wrong, like the shipping information, like the dimension. Like I already knew exactly where I was gonna ship this little chair in, and it's gonna be right here, so hopefully you're looking at the little chair. I already knew where I was gonna ship it in, and I inserted all the information on eBay, and somehow the shipping like wasn't right. Like the buyer lived in, I think, like Maryland, I think, I'm not sure. And they paid $18.75 for shipping. When I went to go print out the label, it was coming up to like 50 something, and I was like, wait, how is this right? Like they paid 18, but the shipping is like 50 something. Like that's not right. So I went to UPS, I went to FedEx. I looked around to see what was the cheapest way that I can ship this package, and everywhere was being quoted like between 40 to 60. Sorry, my toddler just walked in. It's okay, it's okay. So sorry guys, you guys are gonna have a toddler in the video. Say hi. Say hi. No, too sleepy? She just woke up from a nap. Okay, so everywhere they were charging me from $40 to $60. So I could have taken, you know, the hit and just shipped it out, you know, but I decided that I was just gonna reach out to the customer and let them know that I don't know what happened, that my dimensions were there. The box was 6 pounds, but the dimensions, which if you're selling on eBay, dimensions are everything. Don't go by weight, go by dimension of the box. The dimensions were 18, 17, 10 maybe? 10. So with those dimensions, yeah, the price was expensive to ship. So I let them know, you know what, I don't know what happened. I don't know why you only got charged $18.75, but because of that, I'm gonna have to cancel your order. So that's actually a sale that did not happen. So cross that off. That sale did not happen. Sorry if my toddler's distracting. She's just so tired, huh? Yeah, she's sleepy. Okay, we're almost done. So then on January 5th, I sold a beautiful pair of boots, Alexander Wayne Court stretch leather booties in a size 3.5, US size 5. And those boots I actually consigned my first consignment. They sold for $230 with free shipping. I offered free shipping. I don't know how I did that. See, that's another mistake I made. Like, the new year, and I'm already making mistakes. Like, come on, girl, get it together. So $230. It was $19.79 to ship, and the owner of the boots actually wanted $80 for the boots. So when all said and done, I made $100.24 of profits. And those boots, or that woman who I was consigning the boots for, I found her through OfferUp. I reached out to her. She actually sells multiple shoes. She has multiple shoes listed, and she let me know that she only sells on OfferUp. I think she told me that she used to live where did she say she lived? Okay, it's not in my brain right now. She told me where she lived. I think she told me that she used to have a store, but now she moved out here and she's only doing OfferUp, and I offered to consign her shoes. Well, not all of them, just some of them that were like at a reasonable price where I would still make a profit. She doesn't live far from me, so if they sell, like, I have her permission to use her photos, and if they sell, all I do is, you know, just pay her. And this woman, like I said, she has great shoes, so I do have a few of her shoes listed on my eBay. So for this week, you know, this week I had a few sales. After fees, PayPal, and eBay, I made $228.16 as a part-time reseller. So, you know, a lot of people would not be happy with that, but I don't, honestly, I don't do that much for my reselling business. Well, there's weeks where I do, there's weeks where I don't. And in this week, well, not the week, but I guess I had not been listing consistently to get those sales, and that is something that I want to change. Within this year, I want to focus more on growing my eBay store, growing my Poshmark. I don't want to just have one sale. I don't just want to have 8 sales. I want to have a good stream of income on my online platforms. So yeah, my goal is to list more consistent, make less mistakes. A big my advice to you, if you're selling on eBay and you're not selling clothing, if you're selling, you know, hard goods, I like to sell hard goods here and there. That vintage chair, I actually got it at a yard sale for $2, so, you know, it sold for $35. That would have been a good flip, but I had no way, well, not no way of shipping it, but the shipping was too expensive. So now I'm thinking either I'm going to keep the chair and just hold on to it until I can figure out the shipping situation, or I'm going to sell it locally. So like I said, my advice to you is always make sure you have your dimensions on there for eBay, because they'll get you there. Like, you know, you'll just have the weight, and yeah, then you come to find out that your dimensions were not correct, and you'll end up having to pay more. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback for me, if you think my prices are too low or too high, or any tips for me to hopefully make more sales, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye. Say bye. Okay, too shy. Bye.